got to call back. We've got to get to the crypt before the Mexican scholars do to see if the treasure's there. Otherwise, they'll get it first.
You're crazy, you know that?
Go with me, please.
Oh, no way, no.
Why not?
No, one time is enough, thank you, no.
Oh, please, I need you to go with me.
Well, you got your friend Donnelly down there to help you out.
Go with me.
You've been coughing a lot today. You know that?
It's nothing, really.
You got a fever, too. Sit down over here. This stupid treasure, it's getting you sick.
Please, it's just a little cold. Frisco, I'm going to Mexico with or without you. It's that important to me.
Do you know how important you are to me? Huh?
Well, if that's true, why don't you go to Mexico with me?
If I tell you something, you gotta promise not to explode until I explain myself.
What?
There's a part of me that doesn't want you to find that treasure.
Why?
Because I feel that if you do, I'd lose touch with you forever.
I don't understand.
Well, hell, you'd be rich, huh? You'd move back to Texas. You'd have a whole new life.
It'd be better.
Maybe for you.
No, for both of us.
Well, how do you figure that?
Because I could be in love with you. Does that surprise you so much?
Yes. Hell, half the time I think that you hate me.
I just didn't want to let myself become too vulnerable to you. I was afraid that I'd start forgetting about the treasure and stop the claim on my family heritage. I can't let that happen, Frisco, not even for you. You have to understand that. Please.
Okay. Look. I'll make you a deal.
Yeah.
A little pact, okay? I'll go to Mexico with you and I'll help you find the crypt.
You will?
On one condition.
What?
If we find the crypt and there's no treasure inside of it, you have to promise me that you're never going to bring it up again.
I promise.
And you come back to Port Charles with me.
Okay, right.
And we'll be lovers.
Frisco?
You said that you loved me, didn't you?
I said I could be in
I thought that's what I heard you say. Did you say that?
All right. Okay, yes to everything.
Okay. Would you like to seal our pact, Princess?
We go to Texas first.
Fine.
Now, Frisco, you know, I'll be able to talk to Grandmother about the second crypt. And I'll also be able to talk to Tony and Tanya. You know, we'll be able to visit with them while they're down there. That'll be just great.
Great.
Yeah. Oh, you need to make the plane reservations, too. Oh, I need to talk to my professors about all that. Can you think of anything else? Wardrobe.
Hi.
Hi, you're home early?
Yeah, well, you asked me to be.
Yeah, I guess so.
Drinking.
Oh, yeah, just a little one.
A little early, don't you think?
I, got a chill. Thought it might help.
Well, I'd say it's probably more like something is upsetting you.
No.
And you're working too hard.
No more than usual.
Well, I've already told you that you're doing one too many things with that report on Brock.
Yeah? That I'll agree with.
You're not very pleased about it either, are you?
Why do you say that?
Because it's easy to tell. You hate the subject, and you're as antsy as a cat on a hot tin roof these days.
You know something, husband?
What?
You worry too much.
Ginny, it's because I haven't the care.
I know.
No. There's something else that's bothering you, please tell me.
Actually, I was, sitting here thinking about Bobbie.
Oh, don't worry about Bobbie.
Yeah, good news?
Oh, the session went well.
Really?
We're not going to talk about it.
Why not?
Because every time we do, it upsets you. That's why.
Rick, I'd really like to know what's happening.
I thought you didn't want to know anything more about Brock.
Maybe Brock, but Bobbie, I'm concerned about.
Well, I talked to Jake.
Mm-hmm.
The session exonerated her totally from any guilt feeling of killing Brock. Under hypnosis, she found out that she didn't kill him. It was a dream. Nothing more than a dream.
Anything else?
Anything else, I would say that's a great deal. Be right back.
I feel so much better after that nap.
That hypnosis probably helped also.
Yeah. All of that guilt and confusion because of a thought I had while we were struggling?
All behind you now, Bobbie.
What were you doing?
I wanted to listen to the tape of your session. You think you can listen? Let's see.
And then a loud noise woke me up. What sort of noise? Loud. Like a firecracker. Like a pistol shot? Yes. That's it. I heard Brock fall. I opened my eyes, but everything was hazy. I saw a shadowy figure, dressed as if in a shroud. I heard the rustle of fabric, and it vanished toward the rear of the penthouse.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that?
My eyes, but everything was hazy. I saw a shadowy figure, dressed as if in a shroud.
Something strange.
Everything was hazy. I saw a shadowy figure, dressed as if in a shroud.
Bobbie, that's it. All this time I thought you were saying you saw a shadow. But it couldn't have been a shadow. You were awakened by the sound of the bullet. It couldn't have been Brock's shadow. He was on the floor. You saw a shadowy figure. It had to be the killer.
I don't remember, Jake.
Think, Bobbie, think. You said it under hypnosis.
But I can't say it now in good conscience.
If you could remember and you could testify to that in court, Bobbie...
Jake, I can't do that if I don't believe it's true.
All right. I understand. Look, Gail said that if you can recover your memory in hypnosis, chances are good that you can recall it on your own. Maybe you can recall this one.
Maybe. Wait a minute, Jake. If there was somebody else in that room, and if I could remember who it was...
We'd have